morning, guys. Just woke up. I was sleeping outside of Planet Fitness last night. Basically, I worked out late at night and then just got in the Jeep and passed out. So I'm walking over to this Quick Trip gas station right now just to use their bathroom, and I might grab a cheap coffee. I kind of feel like getting a coffee. And then I found a staffing agency actually today, guys, that is hiring for day-by-day work with daily pay. Now that sounds kind of amazing to me right now because like I said in the video that is already uploaded, I need money right now for the tire and stuff for the Jeep. So to get immediate pay right now would be pretty freaking awesome. And the GoFundMe is already up and everything, so just in case I have gotten donations for that, I'm not sure if I have or not. If I have, huge thank you to you guys. Of course, in the next video, after I already know if I got donations and everything, when I know for sure, I'll make sure to give a real shout out. But yeah, okay. So first thing I need to do today, guys, is hit Starbucks and upload the video for today. Alright guys, that went well. I got the video uploaded. I didn't have to buy any coffee. They kind of just ignored me when I walked in. So one of the very few times where customer service not greeting you at the door, not being all friendly is a good thing, because I didn't want to talk to them and I didn't want to feel weird about not buying anything. So I was in there real quick. Wi-Fi was fast, videos uploaded. Second thing today, guys, is to run to that staffing agency and see about starting work right away. So let's do it. So that went well, guys. It was funny being in a staffing agency. You might not know this, but I've actually worked in staffing before. That's what I was doing before this, before I hit the road. I was working in a staffing office for a couple years. And so it's funny now being in that environment. It's an environment I'm very familiar with. It seems like, I'm all the way across the country from where I was working in one, and everything kind of just operates the same way. Everyone sort of behaves the same way, honestly, which might sound weird, but I don't know. Maybe I feel like a lot of industries are probably like that, so maybe that doesn't sound very weird. But anyway, I filled out the application and everything. I met the people that work in the office, and I'll just be waiting to hear back. Shout out to my cousin Sean. He reached out to me yesterday and said that I got to eat more bananas. He's a traveler himself for a while. He traveled a lot, so I went and got myself a bunch of bananas, 58 cents. And he was talking about making banana pancakes. It's easy, extremely cheap, really quick to make them. I don't have the stuff for pancakes right now. All I got was the bananas. I'm gonna be eating those, and I'm kind of excited to try making banana pancakes. He's talking about putting protein powder in them, granola, stuff like that. So yeah, thanks, Sean. I wanted to bring up this topic to you guys of setting a date. The idea of setting a date is, when you know that you're not doing quite what you want to do with your life, whether it be a drastic difference, like you're being right at all, every day you're feeling bad about the way you live, or even if it's just something small, like you're not, you don't go to the gym as much as you'd like to, or whatever it is, what's wrong with your life. And if you took the time to sit down and write down a list of the things that you want to change, realistically, you could probably do that pretty easily if you were being completely honest with yourself and, open about it. The idea of setting a date is you write down that list, you figure out the things that it is that you want to change, and then you pick the day, no matter how far in the future it is, no matter how soon it's going to be, whatever you feel comfortable with. Because the thing that can stop you in your tracks to self-improvement, to self-actualization, whatever it is that fear, the overwhelmingness. If you take everything on at once, to wake up one day okay, I'm going to change, and then, it's, oh my gosh, there's so many things to change. Pick the day where it's going to start, where it's going to change. If it could be 2 weeks out from the day that you decide that you need to make a change. I'm going to pick this day 2 weeks out from here, and that day I'm going to start going to the gym 3 times a week. And 2 weeks after that, I'm going to start, whatever it is, if for lunch every day, I'm going to bring in a well-balanced, packed lunch to work, whatever it is. By picking this date, not only is it going to, it'll make it so that you have this time to feel a little bit more comfortable than just diving right into it. You have these 2 weeks where you can process it in your mind and get yourself psyched up for it. Actually get yourself prepared to make these changes to drastically change your life.
Tom, lele, malang